So you're going to be taking a little drive with me. I got my camera mount up. What I want to say, because I kept failing and I totally forgot I got the mount that mounts on the windshield. I can't speak right now. I got the mount that mounts on the window, so when I'm at the gym I can just mount it to the glass. But what this video is about, sorry guys, I don't know why, but I am really hyper, and I worked all night, and I've been up since 4 p.m. yesterday. I worked all night, and like 5:30ish, I just got like this jolt of energy, and it hasn't left. Like, I want to go home and go to sleep because I got work tonight, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., and then I got the gym at 8 a.m. I need some sleep, but I'm awake. But this video was to tell you guys that when you do hit your little goals, whether they're non-victory scale or they're just victories, like the pants that I bought, or I'll post a picture in right here. With those pants, they used to be so tight on me a month and a half ago. Now, if you remember, about a week and a half ago, I said that I was in a plateau, that I finally got under that plateau, but I was in the plateau for about a month. Explain to me, well, this is just a perfect example of the non-scale victory. Those pants literally fit me, and then throughout that month, they got tight. They're not tight. Wow, I can't speak, so don't mind me. I'm a little nuts today. They got looser, but I've only dropped a total of like 4-5-ish pounds. So when you hit little victories like getting under a plateau, mine was getting under 270. That's my little one. My next one's getting under 250, and then I'm gonna reward myself. Like when I placed third in that 90-day challenge, I got that nice tattoo on my thigh. I'll insert the picture maybe. And now, since I finally got under 270, which I haven't been able to get under for like 2 months, I bought myself a nice little gym bag. And over here, I just went shopping, and people probably think I was nuts because I'm sitting there talking to myself. That's why I decided to record a video, because I talk to myself quite a lot, to be honest. So I was walking around Dollar Tree shopping, and I'm sitting there singing and talking to myself. Does anybody else sit there and talk to themselves? I do quite often, but a lot of a good chunk of the reason why I do talk to myself is because normally I have my son with me. So normally when I'm going, should I get this? Usually I'm talking to my son going, hey Benji, should I get this? And he'd be like, yes, no, maybe, I don't care, I want tacos. So I'll have somebody, don't mind stuff that's about to fly in front of the camera, but I normally have someone to talk to. And I'm sitting there walking up around Dollar Tree, looking at wrapping paper, and I'm like, ooh, should I get this? This is cool. Ooh, look at the Hulk. My son would love the Hulk. So people probably thought I was pretty fucking crazy. And you know what? I don't care. I really don't. Think I'm crazy all you want, because you know what? I'm happy with who the hell I am. And I don't give a fuck whether you are or not. Like right now, I'm hungry. Kind of want to go get a tuna sub. Kind of don't. Kind of want chicken, but I kind of don't. Like, my life is nothing but like indecisive decision making. Like, you should see when me and my boyfriend are trying to figure out what we want for dinner, and it's like my cheat meal. He's like, hey babe, what do you want for dinner? And I'm like, I don't know, pick what you want. And he's like, don't do that, tell me what you don't want. I'm like, oh, I don't want like super greasy fat food because I'm on a diet. Well, I'm on a healthier life, because they don't want you to call it a diet, because a diet is just like a harsh word, like calling yourself fat, which I know I am. Some people also consider that word a bad word, which I kind of do. But I find calling me morbidly obese or obese a more harsher term than calling me fat, because I know I'm fat. But yeah, I don't remember where I was getting. See, I just ramble. This is my problem. But what I wanted to tell you guys is a big, especially for me, And I got that inner fat kid. I still am the fat kid. I'm nuts, guys. I'm really hyper. But what I want to tell you guys was that during the holidays is the worst time, but at the best, kind of the best, to show you how determined you actually are to actually start working out and decide that you want to start getting into that healthy life. Christmas is what, 3 or 4 days away? Because for some reason the last few days I've been really wanting chocolate and something sweet. I don't know why. And my trainer, hey trainer, because I know you're gonna be watching this, he told me, because my son bought a 5-pack of Reese's. This was yesterday. My son bought a 5-pack of Reese's. I gave him $1 and he wanted Reese's, and not ever since then, but it kind of made me want them more. And he's like, you've been doing really good. Like, you lost 3.6 pounds, which is a pound point, or 2.1 more pounds than I wanted you to lose in 2 weeks. And you still got, like, 3 more days to go before your weigh-in mark. So I was like, all right. He's like, if you go home, just go have a Reese's. I said, but my problem is I want 2 or 3. Like, who can agree with me? Like, you just don't want one. You don't. And he's like, hell, you've been doing good. Go eat it. And I said, maybe I'll have one. I didn't have any. I really did. But I fought that temptation, and I used my willpower to not eat it. And I did fucking awesome. But then, so then I go into work, and there's a bag of popcorn about this big, chocolate covered, like milk chocolate covered, like a bunch of different chocolate covered fucking popcorn. That's all I could smell. And since I really wanted something sweet, I'm like, maybe I'll just take some popcorn. But I was like, no, I already had my cheat day. If I have more than one cheat day, then I start getting off track. And I think that's why I was in such a plateau last time, because I'd have like 2 cheat days. And then I'd had like, not bad stuff throughout the week, but I'd have like little things like a piece of candy, or like not such a healthy meal, like chicken, but like sweet and sour chicken, but without the sauce. So it's like a deep fried chicken. But you have to have discipline. Like, you are your biggest competitor. You are your biggest stopper. Like, if you tell yourself you can't do it, you can't do it. If you tell yourself, no, I can't sign up for a gym membership because I'm scared people are going to look at me because I'm a little bit thicker. Bitch, I started at 325 pounds at the gym by myself. I started and jumped in 2 weeks later with a trainer. So don't tell yourself, oh, I'm too big, because I started at 325 pounds and I didn't give a fuck what people had to say. If you had something to say, because I was trying to better my life, like, yeah, I got here, but you don't know what I went through. Because I've gone through depression, I've gone through eating disorders, I've gone through a pregnancy, like, I've gone through a lot of fucking shit, that food was my comfort, and that's how I gained weight. So don't give me a fucking dirty look because I'm at the gym trying to better myself. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, there's people that post pictures on Facebook of, like, this really fat guy or really fat girl that are at the gym trying to work out. And then someone makes, like, a stupid comment like, oh, you should be at the donut shop. Like, bitch, they're trying to better their fucking lives. So who the fuck cares what people gotta say about you while you're trying to better your life? As long as you, not me, not Bob, not Joe, you stick with going, for example, to the gym. Like, I can't lose weight at home. Like, yeah, I can change my meal planning and that, but I will slowly lean off of it. I have to get in a routine for more than 2 months and go to the gym for more than 2 months. And that's my goal. And my goal is obviously to go to more than 2 months. And I've been going for almost 6. It'll be 6 tomorrow. 6, or actually it just passed 6. But like with a trainer, it's going on 6 months. So if I can never get past 2 months, and I've gotten to 6 months, and if like, you would have told me 8 months ago or 7 months ago, like, oh yeah, you're gonna love the gym. This person that I am now, you're gonna be. I would have been like, you're funny, bro. Like, no, the gym life ain't me. I'm not about that life. Like, no. And look at me now. I'm down. I can't do math right now. A little over 70 pounds. I can't do math right now. My brain's like jumbling, and I'm like just mumbling and jumbling. But I used to be 325, and now I'm 267. So 267 even. So you can do the math. But I'm stoked because I know if I wouldn't have joined that gym, like if I didn't jump on the scale one day and see that I was 325 pounds, I would have never joined the gym if I didn't jump on the scale, because I always told myself, I will never let myself get over 300 pounds again ever since my pregnancy. And I let myself, without even realizing it, that I was over 300 pounds again. Like, I weighed myself one day and I was like 289. I was like, okay, you're good. And then a few months later, after a miscarriage, it just kind of slowly went downhill, and I went through a breakdown, and I gained some weight. It happens. But yeah, shit happens. But if you would have told me that, like I said, this would have been me, I would have laughed in your face. But now look at me. I'm so much happier. Like, my coworkers can see a difference in my face. My mom, not like my face, like physically, like my double chin and shit, and my chubby cheeks, but they can see a difference. Just how happy I am now. Like, they can see I'm a much happier person, and I'm not even at my goal yet. So just imagine how I would be once I do hit my goal. Like, I still got, my goal is to get to like 180. 190, but 180 more. So I'm at 177 to, I can't count right now. So I got 77, 87. I got 87 more pounds to go. Oh wait, why can't I do 6? No, I'm at 67. So I got 87. I got, like, I don't fucking know right now, like 80 pounds ish to go to get to my ideal weight. And people can already tell that I'm a much happier person. So if just losing, I mean, like, people say, like, especially me, I do it to myself a lot, but then I remember, like, I say, oh, it's just 65 pounds, or just 70 pounds, or just 72 pounds, like, I've only lost 3 pounds, or 4 pounds, or whatever. That's a lot of fucking weight, and you gotta realize, like, yo, I just lost more than a fucking toddler. Like, my son weighs 41 pounds. I lost him and my niece in fucking body fat, and like, and I gained muscle. Like, don't ever put yourself down. Don't. Because you won't ever join a gym, or you won't ever push yourself to see how far you can push yourself. I got a bunch of shirts I'm getting for Christmas, and one of them, me and my mom both picked out, and I absolutely love it. And it's for the girl. Well, I mean, they're all for the girls, but this one is especially for the girls. It says, obviously it has like a chick with a ponytail and a bar over her shoulders. It says, if at first you don't succeed, if you don't succeed, fix your ponytail and push harder. And you need to just mentally tell yourself, like, I can do this. You just mentally tell yourself, oh, this 30-pound weight or this 50-pound weight. Like, me and my trainer, I think it was 50 or 60 pounds. And I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at, maybe it was, I don't fucking remember what it is. But whatever it was, I'm like, you're only 2 pounds, or you're only 5 pounds, or you're only 6 pounds. And, like, the first, like, 6, I was fucking, or, like, the first 4 or 5, I was killing it. And then I started getting a little bit heavier. But as long as you tell yourself you can do it, you can. But yeah, I'm done ranting because I'm home. I'm gonna go get some lunch. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a quick drive home as I'm driving home to give you guys a video. I will be editing another video, so you guys will get 2 releases today. I will be posting a video of stuff I always do at the gym every time I go to help with my stomach and help get my abs under my flat pack. My flat pack. Once I get under my abs, wow, I'm working on my core. I'll show you the exercises I always do every single time I go to the gym. I don't care if it's leg day, I don't care if it's arm day, I don't care if it's a whole body day. I always do these exercises no matter what. And I'm gonna post a video because this one's already 11 minutes, 12 minutes long, and I don't want to waste any more of your time with this video, so don't forget to go check out that one. Obviously, I'm going to be posting on Instagram, Facebook, when I publish these ones. This one I won't have to do too much editing because I'm just going to put my title in and a picture. So, on that note, I'm done talking. I'm going to go eat some lunch. And then I'm on to edit some videos. So yeah, to be continued.